Okay, so let's understand how VPN works on Fiverr and how Fiverr detects your IP addresses. Like I said the other time, you must know every PC has its own IP address, and that's why you need to use VPN. Either you are using a Nigerian account or whatever location. Especially people using a Nigerian account, make sure you are connected to South Africa. Don't say Ashibi is Nigerian account. Let me just use it like that. No. Make sure you are connecting to South Africa VPN location rather. So it will minimize account blockage. And Fiverr, we see that this person is operating from an African country, South Africa, and the account profile is Nigerian. There's no issues with that. There are no issues with that. So if you have three Fiverr accounts, you see this South Africa under here, you see #117. If I disconnect now and I want to connect again to South Africa, we have 117 the other time, then we have #76 this time. So the servers are very different, and you must make sure that you are selecting this location before you log in your Fiverr account. And the best advice I will have for you is, whenever you are creating your Fiverr account, let's say you use this browser to create your Fiverr account, just create your Fiverr account, then you must be very careful of how you log in. So far this is the browser you used. Make sure you are using this browser every time you want to log in your account. Maybe you want to create gigs or want to reply some messages. Make sure you are using this browser on your PC. Don't log in on someone else's browser. And if you are also on mobile phone, make sure your NordVPN is on your mobile as well. Log in, either you are using app or not. If you take to these precautions, you have less of issues. So what you want to do now is, okay, what's next? Let's see what's next. Proper account management. Like, okay, it's still what I'm talking about the other time. So you make sure you operate your account very well on all these all these devices, your PC, your mobile phone, whatever device you are using. Make sure you are you stay connected to a VPN. And okay, so logging in on someone else's PC, like I said the other time, don't log in on someone else's PC. That's the issues. You see, you log in on this PC now, you log in on second PC the other day, another PC, another PC, another PC. It will get your account blocked, especially if those people doesn't have this secured VPN on their device, or probably on someone else's phone. You are sharing some device with people. If you want to do that, make sure you stay dedicated to the PC that you are using. So you know how to do that yourself. Now, another thing is using vague words. I explained in the second video, the first video rather. So using vague words to your buyers, you know, if they click on reports and they report you, you are going to get your account blocked for that. Because as staff, we need to check through, double check what actually happens, and somehow they might find out about your ID verification, especially for people that are using United States profile and you verify your ID with Nigeria ID. You have to run away from buyers issues, because whenever they report you, one of Fiverr support, we need to check through your account, and when they get some errors, they can block your account themselves. And this ID verification from any source, so far they have proven, they have proven trackable records. It is good. When your ID is verified, maybe you use someone's ID or just use any ID, no problem with that. That's not the problem. But when you're having issues with your buyers and someone reports you, then support staff will come in and check through your account. And now, fake profile. Some of us, we are fond of this. In fact, some people have Nigerian accounts that you can see their location, like this person is from Nigeria, but they put some pictures on there that is not even a Nigerian. You have to check that and fix that yourself. And also somehow your profile does not correlate with the gigs you are rendering. You have to also fix that. And a lot of things you need to check through when you are creating your gigs. There are some words that are not allowed on Fiverr. Don't use it. Don't try to, just bend through the rules and regulation and think you can go scot-free. That's not possible. So you have to make sure you are keeping to all this rule and secure your account from getting blocked. So the number one rule is just try and use a premium VPN, and definitely it's going to work for you. Thank you.